Informational interview was with interim CEO of San Francisco-based Practice Fusion, Tom Langen. Practice Fusion is a leading company at the epicenter of healthcare, Silicon Valley. Tom Langen graduated from Fordham University with a degree in economics. He started out as a pharmaceutical sales representative. He then worked in pharmaceutical product advertising and was the president of the biggest prescription pad maker in the US. He held executive positions at Symphony Health Solutions and MedEye Media. He then joined Practice Fusion in 2014 and went up from there. He started as an interim CEO and then was the permanent CEO. On top of being CEO, he was an executive officer for the company. Tom started his career out of college in healthcare sales working for Warner Lambert, Johnson & Johnson, and GlaxoSmithKline. He then moved to the supplier side of the market and worked for Thomson Healthcare, MedEye Media, and Symphony Health Solutions. Over the last 20 years, his career path has moved from entry-level sales positions to management, senior management, and ultimately executive-level positions in the healthcare IT, data and analytics, and life sciences industries. Mr. Langen serves as Practice Fusion's Chief Commercial Officer and Interim CEO, a position he took in August of 2014. Before joining Practice Fusion, he was the Chief Commercial Officer for two other organizations. Horsham, Pennsylvania-based Symphony Health Solutions, a healthcare analytics company, and Yardley, Pennsylvania-based MedEye Media, a strategic analysis company. Founded in 2005, Practice Fusion is the largest cloud-based EHR company in the nation. With innovative technology, the company serves over 80 million patients and connects physicians, pharmacies, labs, and imaging centers from across the U.S. They have a diverse customer base that includes both acute care hospitals, ambulatory physician practices, post-acute care facilities, employers, payers, and life sciences companies. Their customers work with them based on detailed technology and user requirements. They also evaluate their software development process, product feature and functionality, regulatory compliance, and overall customer satisfaction. Their top competitors are the other top healthcare technology companies, Cerner and EPIC. Future competitors will be very different. Amazon, Google, Apple, new digital health startups, and new integrated healthcare companies like Cigna and Express Scripts, and also CVS, are some of these new competitors that may be partners or customers. The company's mission. Their culture and values guide their daily decisions and have helped them thrive in the health IT marketplace for over 10 years. Connecting doctors, patients, and data to drive a better health and save lives is also the company's mission. At Practice Fusion, they focus each day on supporting doctors, improving their product, and collaborating with partners to ensure that they save lives together. Culture. Practice Fusion is the largest cloud-based electronic health records company in the U.S. with more than 112,000 monthly medical professionals and 81 million patients. Practice Fusion provides a web-based electronic health record system to physicians with charting, scheduling, e-prescribing, billing, lab integrations, e-referrals, tablet interface, meaningful use certification, unlimited support, and a personal health record for patients. For my two topic areas of organizational behavior, I decided to focus on leadership and values. I focused on leadership because Tom Langen is a leader for Practice Fusion. As our book says, leaders who focus on inspirational goals generate greater optimism, cooperation, and enthusiasm in employees, leading to more positive social interactions with coworkers and customers. Practice Fusion is known for their laid-back and comfortable work environment, and that is because of Tom Langen. He implemented into the company that a more friendly and comfortable work environment is good for the employees and the companies as a whole. I also focused on values. Practice Fusion is a very value-based company and they rely heavily on the company's core values. As our textbook says, values represent basic convictions that a specific mode of conduct or end state of existence is personally or socially preferable to an opposite or converse mode of conduct or end state of existence. Values contain a judgmental element because they carry an individual's ideas about what is good, right, or desirable. Values lay the foundation for understanding attitudes and motivation, and they influence our perception. People's values influence their attitudes and behaviors at work, and that is why Practice Fusion's values are so important to their employees to follow and live by. Some key takeaways from my interview are to get myself out there, take advantage of opportunities that come my way, and give things a chance. This interview was a good opportunity to build a relationship with Tom Langen for future internships and opportunities. He knows many people in the online healthcare business from previous places he worked with, and his field offers many business majors opportunities. The best advice I took from this interview was to go out and get internships and experience before I graduate college. Practice Fusion hires interns every summer across numerous teams such as technology, finance, and human resources. Getting an internship at Practice Fusion is something I would like to do and maybe potentially work there in the future. I asked Tom about their hiring process. Number one, all candidates need to be a culture add and have the right skill sets for the position. They have a dedicated recruiting and people operations team who support the business leaders. The hiring process includes internal and external recruiting initiatives. They use technology tools to provide more efficient communication and input from the hiring managers. Standard approval process. All technology candidates must pass a rigorous assessment and interview process. And finally, depending upon the role they ask the final candidates to present to the leadership team. I believe this relates back to what we've studied because I focused on leadership and values. With Tom Langen being a leader for the company, he believes the most important daily decisions are usually about their strategy, product and solution development, and customer contracting. Tom would describe Practice Fusion's culture and values as mission-driven culture with passionate employees who love to support their customers. Core values are very important to their culture. Their core values are 1. Do extraordinary things. They encourage each other to raise their standards, leave their comfort zones, and push their imaginations. 2. First, listen to the customer. They champion putting customers first and surpassing their expectations. By understanding their unique perspectives, they are able to anticipate their needs. 3. Be resilient. Their creativity enables them to overcome challenges as they strive to do more with less. The only mistake they can make is not learning from their past experiences. 4. Give back. The mission-driven work they do is inherently in service to others. They lead by example through their efforts to support the community. 5. Embrace the team. They are a team of talented individuals made stronger by embracing the diversity of their people and ideas. They take every opportunity to celebrate the extraordinary accomplishments and teamwork. And finally, do the right thing. They exhibit integrity without compromise, leading with positive intent in every decision they make and action they take. I believe this activity impacted my future thinking about my profession in many ways. In this healthcare field, they have job openings for marketing researchers and human resource management positions. This is something that is of interest to me because I would like to work for a diverse company with good leaders when I'm older. A quote from Tom about what he loves most about his job. I love the diversity. Every day is different and fast-paced. I like managing people and mentoring employees. This activity made me realize how many opportunities there are for the marketing and management professions, and it showed me that I can go anywhere with my marketing and management degree. I can work in more than just a marketing firm. I can work with health insurance companies and so much more. Some interesting facts about the company and my interviewee. They are based out of California. They are a cloud-based company. They differ from their top two competitors by innovation, scale, and next-generation technology. Their customers choose to do business with them because they have a diverse customer base that includes both acute care hospitals, ambulatory physician practices, post-acute care facilities, employers, payers, and life sciences companies. Their customers work with them based on detailed technology and user requirements. They also evaluate their software development process, product feature and functionality, regulatory compliance, and overall customer satisfaction. Practice Fusion has also done some research and found some other interesting facts. 8 in 10 people use the internet to find health-related information. 50+% have looked for information on a particular treatment or drug or procedure, and 7% look for life-ending decisions. What I also found interesting is that they have a process in place to receive feedback, concerns, or ideas from their employees. They have several ways to solicit feedback, including annual engagement surveys, Slack channels, wiki pages, monthly all-hands meetings, and anonymous forums to provide ideas or express concerns. The employees can also participate in Rainbow Club, Diversity and Inclusion Task Force, and other forums to share ideas or receive feedback. All employees also receive feedback during the annual performance review process with their direct manager and receive 360-degree feedback. Overall, my interview with Tom Lankin went very well, and I got to learn a lot more than I expected. I was able to really go into detail about what it's like for him to be a leader for his company and for people to look up to him and follow in him. It is a lot of responsibility, but nothing he cannot handle. He was able to help inform me about what it takes to work at Practice Fusion and what is required from its employees. All employees of Practice Fusion follow and believe in the company's values every day, and that is what they look for in their potential job offer applicants. It is a company that I can see myself working for in the future and could be a good opportunity for me. That covers my interview and this presentation. Thank you for listening.